Dear students, welcome to you all. Today I am going to discuss about the solution of the questions of exercise 3.1 from NCERT related to the measurement of angles. Question number 1, find the radian measures corresponding to the following degree measures. First part is 25 degree, second part is minus 47 degree 30 minutes, and fourth part is 520 degree. For solution, dear students, we know that 180 degree equal to pi radian, and this is implies that 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. So 25 degree is equal to pi by 180 into 25 radian, and simplify this, we get 5 pi by 36 radian. So 25 degree is equal to 5 pi by 36 radian. Second part, minus 47 degree 30 minutes. Dear students, already we know 180 degree is equal to pi radian, implies that 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. Therefore, minus 47 degree 30 minutes equal to pi by 180 into minus 95 by 2 radian. Here minus 47 degree 30 minutes equal to minus 47 whole 1 by 2 degree, and this is equal to minus 95 by 2 degree. After solving, we get minus 19 pi by 72 radian. Hence, minus 47 degree 30 minutes equal to minus 19 pi by 72 radian. Fourth part, 520 degree. Already we know 180 degree is equal to pi radian. So 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. Therefore 520 degree is equal to pi by 180 into 520 radian. After solving, we get 26 pi by 9 radian. Hence 520 degree is equal to 26 pi by 9 radian. Question number 2, find the degree measures corresponding to the following radian measures. Use pi is equal to 22 by 7. First part is 11 by 16 radian, second part is minus 4 radian, and third part is 5 pi by 13 radian. For solution, dear students, we know that pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi degree. So 11 by 16 radian is equal to 180 by pi into 11 by 16 degree, and this is equal to 180 by 22 into 7 into 11 by 16 degree. Solving this, we get 315 by 8 degree, and this is equal to 39 degree 22 minutes 30 seconds. Dear students, the computation is being explained right side. Hence 11 by 16 radian is equal to 39 degree 22 minutes and 30 seconds. Second part is minus 4 radian. Since pi radian is equal to 180 degree, implies that 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi degree. Therefore, minus 4 radian is equal to 180 by pi into minus 4 degree, and this is equal to 180 into 7 by 22 into minus 4 degree, and solving this we get minus 2520 by 11 degree, and this is equal to 229 degree 5 minutes 27 seconds approximately. Dear students, the computation is being explained right side. Hence minus 4 radian is equal to 229 degree 5 minutes 27 seconds approximately. Third part is 5 pi by 3 radian. Already we know pi radian is equal to 180 degree. So 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi degree. Implies that 5 pi by 3 radian is equal to 180 by pi into 5 pi by 3 degree, and after solving we get 300 degree. Hence 5 pi by 3 radian is equal to 300 degree. Question number 3. A wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute. Through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? For solution, since the number of revolutions made in 1 minute, that is 60 seconds, is equal to 360. It is given in the question. Therefore, the number of revolutions made in 1 second equal to 360 by 60, and this is equal to 6. Now, angle moved in 1 revolution equal to complete 1 revolution, that is equal to 2 pi radian. So angle moved in 6 revolutions equal to 2 pi into 6 equal to 12 pi radian. Hence in 1 second it turns 12 pi radian. Question number 5. In a circle of diameter 40 centimeter, the length of a chord is 20 centimeter. Find the length of minor arc of the chord. For solution, let O be the center of the circle of diameter 40 centimeter and BC be the chord of length 20 centimeter. Since triangle OBC is an equilateral triangle, because OB is equal to OC is equal to BC. All three sides are equal. Therefore, each angle of this triangle is 60 degree. That is, angle BOC equal to theta is equal to 60 degree. Where theta, the angle subtended by minor arc BPC at the center, and 60 degree is converted into radian, we get 60 into pi by 180 radian. After solving we get theta is equal to pi by 3 radian. Now we already know that theta is equal to L by R. So arc BC, that is length of arc BC, by 20, radius 20, and this is equal to theta pi by 3, and this is implies that arc BC is equal to 20 pi by 3, and solving this we get 440 by 21 centimeter. Hence the length of the minor arc BC is 440 by 21 centimeter. Question number 6. If in two circles arcs of the same length subtend angles 60 degree and 75 degree at the center, find the ratio of their radii. For solution, let the radii of the two circles be R1 and R2 respectively. Also let the length of arc in each case be L. So L is equal to R1 theta and L is equal to R2 theta. For the first circle, theta is equal to 60 degree, and we convert into radian, we get theta is equal to pi by 3 radian. Dear students, we know that L is equal to R theta, implies that L is equal to R1 theta, and this is implies that R1 is equal to L by theta, and this is equal to L by pi by 3, because theta is equal to pi by 3 radian. So R1 is equal to 3L by pi. This is first. Now for the second circle, theta is equal to 75 degree, and we convert into radian, we get theta is equal to 5 pi by 12 radian. Already we know that theta is equal to L by R, so L is equal to R theta, and this is implies that L is equal to R2 theta, so R2 is equal to L by theta. Therefore R2 is equal to L by 5 pi by 12, and this is equal to 12L by 5 pi. This is second. Dividing 1 by 2, we get R1 by R2 is equal to 3L by pi by 12L by 5 pi, and this is equal to 3L by pi into 5 pi by 12L. Solving this, we get R1 by R2 equal to 5 by 4, and this is implies that R1 is to R2 is equal to 5 is to 4. Hence the radii of their hence the ratio of their radii is R1 is to R2 equal to 5 is to 4. Dear students, assignment is given. Solve remaining questions of exercise 3.1 from NCERT. Thank you.